Nguyen. Long match here for his residency in internal medicine, so we won't be saying completely goodbye to him today. Long?
Hello everyone. Thank you Dean Miner for the kind introduction. Also thank you Dean Miner, Dean Prober, Dr. Kabilka, our advising deans, our educators for care, the administration, and staff for bringing us together today. I am extremely fortunate to have the humbling and distinct honor of addressing the Stanford University School of Medicine's graduating class of 2013. I truly do not know, oh, you want to share? I truly do not know why I was afforded this opportunity. Often, it is the role of the smartest, most poised, most polished, most handsome, and tallest member of the class who is elected to speak. And just like your decision to come here, you got it right, my friends. To be fair, I'm only top 5 in all those measures. No, I'm just kidding. I'm actually really nervous. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to be doing with my hands right now. Before we continue with the proceedings, we need to recognize those who helped us persevere when we were tested and endured our moments of petulance. Thank you to our parents, friends, family, trusted advisors, attendings, various stakeholders, previously unspecified loved ones, and sort of liked ones here in the audience, at home, and in our thoughts. At some point during our 4 to 11 years here at Stanford, there were moments during which we were too short with you when you didn't deserve it. We took liberty with your patience, exhausted your generosity, and asked for more like the greedy little children turned doctors we're about to become. We were never as busy as you thought, Yeah, it's true. We were never as busy as you thought, nor as tired as we claimed. But you gave us the space and time we needed to develop. You loved us so that we could learn to care for others, and for that, we will always be indebted. So please, join us for the lunch reception after the ceremony. That should get us all squared up. Graduates, thank you for being here as well. It was nice that some of you could join us before returning to your home planet, where your accomplishments might seem a little more mundane and ordinary. It seems really silly to tell the hundreds of people on stage, wearing the same cap and gown, how important it is to be unique. But in a class full of competent clinicians, collegiate athletes, professional dancers, gifted researchers, and best-selling authors, I suppose being different would be career suicide. Being in your presence, inspiring at first, demoralizing as time goes on, has been an entirely one-sided affair for which I will always be grateful. It's a comfort to know that I will always have friends in far-off places like Los Angeles, Boston, and Menlo Park. Because of the degree to which you have all achieved, it's really hard to imagine any single inspirational phrase or message that would be worth your time. I don't have any witty rap lyrics to share. Gandhi and Mother Teresa haven't released new albums in years. I do know one thing. I'm not here to tell you to chill out or smell some flowers along the way. If there's anything that I learned in my time here at Stanford, it's that while some people, a very select, blessed, and lucky few, got everything they've ever wanted, everyone else got exactly what they worked for. We were the first class to have grades, and the last to study in the Spartan and decrepit ruins of the Allway building. We didn't get free iPads, and we have a staggering amount of debt from which there is no escape. Nights out with friends and lazy Sundays were sacrificed at the altar of medicine and science. We went through a lot of hassle for just this one tassel. Because we've been granted the distinct privilege to carry on with work that is dignified and meaningful, and because the people who showed us how to do it are the best in the biz. The totality of your talents, training, and experiences have led you to this, the starting line of a never-ending race for human health against disease. The challenge of medicine will leave us at times desensitized, dejected, and disheartened. Confront this task with everything you've got, because this work, as worthy a profession as any other, we chose, and in us, countless others have invested. Embrace the grind on the nights you feel like flipping tables over because of things you can't control and details you missed. Rely on what you've learned here and trust your Stanford training. In class, on the wards, and at the bars downtown. With patients and bachelorettes alike, if you treat them like human beings, you're more likely to get what you want, if you know what I'm saying. Do you know what I'm saying? Come July, don't walk around the hospital like you're the hottest thing since sliced bread, because at least sliced bread does its job well. Proudly assume your place at the bottom of the food chain. Welcome the task of self-improvement as a physician and a person. Grow from the feedback of your superiors, no matter how curt and terse their delivery, because you know it came from a good place with the best intentions. And like those who have worked with us already know, there's no situation that a Stanford-trained medical student can't make worse. There will be long and trying days where nothing goes right, but so what? In case you forgot, tomorrow might be worse. No one's born to be a physician, and our training, no matter how many Ivy League degrees we hang, will never make us perfect. We're here to maximize our predilection for compassion and empathy, and our tendency to be more right than wrong. Only at our best, and for mere moments a day, will we reflect to others what we so desperately want to be. Conscientious and natural, skeptical and curious, humble and confident. The rest of the time, we will be exposed as the naive, untested apprentices that we really are. So turn the page, dust yourself off, and keep hustling. Have faith that you can succeed where many others have come before you and done the same, even those from lesser-known institutions like Harvard. And when you're able to project competence for more than a few minutes at a time, pay it forward to the next generation of trainees and teach them how to ball. That being said, you're allowed every now and then to take a moment of quiet satisfaction, to enjoy the things you did well, pray to whomever that you continue to string more of those moments together, and appreciate the exclusive and rarefied air that your patients have allowed you to share, filled with the things they won't even reveal to those in their own home or bed. Only our peers and near peers, with whom we will always be connected, can appreciate the small little victories that turn our day from fail to meh. Like the crusty old veteran who confesses, "You're not the worst doctor I've ever had." Or turkey day in the cafeteria. And in the end, remember this. We get compensated handsomely to make friends of strangers, to lend a helping hand, and be in the company of colleagues who represent the best versions of ourselves. What a country. In closing, if you want to be the type of big shot you're supposed to become, keep shooting. Get yours. On behalf of the 2013 graduating class, we are humbled by your support. Once more, with the greatest sincerity, thank you all for your time and attention. With love, we are out.